Hey Kev, at first thank you for a very great 23. We are so glad with Reedin Kite, and it was so awesome for us to be dealer, and we had a great time, and thank you to host us here at Tarifa.
It's great to have you guys here.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
You're welcome, you're welcome. It's great to have you.
Yeah, what is new for the German customers? At first, what can you say about 24? What can you say about the next months? What is new for Reedin in the future?
Well, you know, we at Reedin, our innovation is definitely high up on our list, and you know, working together with Damien, we always try to find the next step.
Yeah.
And this Hypermodel is definitely the next step. We're very excited to launch it finally. We've been working on it very hard. The Hypermodel is basically a supermodel that's hypercharged with Aluula.
On steroids.
It's on steroids. Yeah, it's definitely you know, performance-wise, it's gonna fly faster. It's gonna fly further up into the wind window. You can get going in lighter winds, but also in stronger winds, and that's basically because of the Aluula material. We can do a thinner leading edge diameter, which, you know, means that the kite has less drag, shoots further up in the wind window. The kite loops finish even faster. And you know, especially on the light wind, it's amazing when your kite is a lot lighter.
Do you think it's just for experts, or it's for advantage riders? What do you think is a target group for the Hypermodel, especially in Germany?
I think, you know, it's definitely a high performance kite, you know, and I don't think this kite is for everybody. But you know, luckily the DNA of the Supermodel, it is a very easy to use kite.
Definitely.
So people that have used the Supermodel before or haven't used and are going to go on the Hypermodel, they're going to be very comfortable. You know, it's very stable, it's very predictable, but everything is into that next gear. Yeah. You know, so I would think, you know, if you're a beginner kind of kiter, then you do not want to go in this kite. It's definitely for, definitely for the rider that, you know, wants to get the ultimate performance out of, you know, out of a kite, and then the
like
Hypermodel, the Hypermodel will suit you very well then.
Cool. Okay, Kev. What do you think about Aluula for the future? Why the world needs the next Aluula kite? What do you think about wing performance? What do you think about Aluula in the next years?
Well, I think Aluula is definitely a material that is putting everyone, you know, putting everyone back into their grind mode. You know, especially the manufacturers from these kind of materials. You know, on the end, we want lighter and stronger and better performing kites and wings. And I think, you know, this Aluula material is just one step into that right direction. Not meaning that Aluula is going to be the only thing, you know. There are multiple of really good materials that are being produced nowadays. Some are better, of course, than others. At the moment, I think Aluula is definitely you know, one of the best materials you can get. But I'm sure in the future, you know, once these material manufacturers are gonna compete with each other, they're just gonna make stuff better and better and better. And that's something that very much excites me, because that means that we can, you know, make even better products. And you know, keep evolving.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
At least, do you have any words to the German riders which are beside you at your whole career? Yeah. Which is so proud to see you King of the Year 3 times, and do you have good wishes for the German riders for 24 or for the next month? Yeah, of course. Well, first of all, thanks for everybody for watching this video and maybe some of my previous videos. If you're riding some Reedin gear already, thanks a lot for the support. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep making amazing stuff for you to ride. And if you want to get this Hypermodel or any other Reedin gear, go to bradsports.de. See you later.